Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to take a look at the newest version in the world of Monster Strike. It released a few hours ago. It is version 23.1. Let's make sure you don't miss out on any of the new goodies that come with the update because, well, just because you couldn't read it shouldn't be an excuse. So, this is for newbies only, and I can't show it on my screen because clearly I've been playing this game for a long time. There is a new area that you can click. It is going to be the only area you can enter, so you can't miss it. You hit the quest button and you will see this welcome quest. And again, this is only for people who have newly installed the game after version 23.1. There are 6 stages for you to understand how the game works, whether it's the gimmicks or the abilities that the monsters you have. And by the way, the monsters will be made from a pre-made deck, so you do not have to worry about gachaing for anything to be able to finish anything. You just need to, it's a nice tutorial for the game. I haven't seen it yet, but that's what the text tells me. There's high experience rewards, so you should be able to level up pretty nicely off of that. And most importantly, you get a boatload of Evo materials which will help you out starting the game. You are definitely going to be getting a nice boost to start the game with these rewards. So make sure you clear them and pick up the rewards. Once you finish all 6 stages, you will be getting a total of 55 orbs, which gets you enough to do a temple, which is great, right? But of course, we're the existing players. We're gonna complain, where is our goodies? Well, don't worry. For existing players, you can pick up a special orb from your present box here. And this is a special 6-star guaranteed one guaranteed monster. It is a temple. It's free. Ain't that awesome? Great. So pick it up. You have to grab it by May 26th, otherwise it'll disappear forever. Once you do that, you can go to the gacha screen here and scroll down to, there you go, the Welcome Quest Released Celebration Gacha. Again, you are guaranteed a 6-star monster. It's not guaranteed to be limited, nor is it guaranteed to be new, but it is guaranteed to be 6-star. You could get more than that, who knows? But the important thing here is that it does include all monsters up to April 2nd. Obviously, not including past alphas or collab monsters, but isn't that nice? Let's see how this goes here. Let's pull and see how my main account goes. I guess I'll do my tablet off screen. I haven't updated it yet, so maybe I'll just post a photo later somewhere along the lines. But let's see how this goes. I do not know off the top of my head. Was it Kyranos? No, Gabor. Inida Ko. I don't know. I cannot pronounce his name. Looks cool at least. 1722. Okay, not bad. That's a pretty decent set of quests to shine on. Okay. Cool. Well, I will take that. That makes me pretty happy. Of course, this doesn't cost any orbs, so do not worry about your Hoshidama. Just pull to your heart's content on that. So there you go. This is for existing players only, so obviously if you are a new player, you've got the 55 orb reward there to do whatever you want with. But for existing players, you get this gacha, which is really nice of Mixie, because again, they didn't need to do that. They could have just been like, you guys are not newbies. What do you want from us? But I guess they know. Now, talking about we're just newbies. If you purchased these paid packs, they have now been refreshed. So you can purchase them one more time. most notably, this 490 yen pack has been upgraded so that now you are guaranteed 3 of these 10 transcended Kai monsters. So whichever 3 you get lucky enough to pull, you will be able to use right away. And so, you may want to think about it. If you're not afraid to spend money on this game, how many of these do you have or not have? If there's a significant amount and you're actually interested in grabbing them, hey, like I said, you're getting 3 out of 10 of these. Not a bad deal. You also get some nice other items here along with it. It's pretty nice. It's it's part of a pack to help you get started, right? And the 980 yen pack, again, you get some solid possible monsters here, including limiteds, right? One of them is guaranteed to be transcended. But you get 8 orbs, you get some biscuits, which will be really helpful. The experience ticket's good, and then for the 1720 yen gacha, this guarantees it to be at least new. So again, if you have been playing this game, the longer you've been playing this game, the more attractive this kind of gacha may be. Fill in the holes that you haven't picked up yet. So make sure you do that. Or if you want to do that, sorry. 10 orbs along for your troubles. And then the big one, which I think a lot of people might have, some grievances for or against, is this ability gacha, where you do get to pick one of the 4 main abilities, whether it's damage wall, gravity barriers, warps, or flight / minesweeper. And you will get 5 monsters, one of each element that one of their forms hits those abilities. And that's an important point, because it could be a form that you're not thinking of right off the bat that you end up getting for that ability. But it's an interesting prospect. It is a little bit more expensive, so keep that in mind, but you are getting 5 monsters, one of each element as a result of that. Again, if you already purchased them, you may now purchase them again if you wish. I know the yen has been a little bit cheaper nowadays, so if that factors into your decision, definitely keep that in mind if you wish to spend some money. Next up is the update for the evolution screen, which I like a lot. Now that there are a lot of monsters that may have multiple forms, and the example they have here is Uri. I think she's one of the biggest offenders of having multiple forms. But I mean, let's take a look at her. You can see now that they have compressed all of these forms. Like, you would have to swipe through like 5 different menu items to get through all of the possible configurations here, right? No longer needed anymore. Each evolution form is grouped up into one window here. So now you're only sliding to go to the different forms, right? So I am switching Uri to the transcended Jushinka form. Here I'm transcension Kai form. And if you want to pick which form between the two you want to select, now they have the individual tabs within that window to pick. So now you're not going to be like, oh, I wanted to switch to the other, transcended Kai form, but I ended up changing it to the transcended form. That hurts, right? So it's a little bit more obvious. The color is out there in your face, and you just know that everything in the same tab is going to apply to that same type. Right, now obviously some of these, maybe you're not eligible for, right? This one is the special art form from, was it X Flag Park? No. Kanata? I don't know what that's from. Oh, the MV special, the movie when they had Kanata no... I don't know what the name was, but obviously you can't get that now, which is a bit of a bummer, but anyways, this is a pretty cool update to see that this change is there to just make things easier to navigate and really understand when when you're moving from one form or the other. Now they did say that there is a known bug right now with if a monster has multiple ascended forms, it may freeze up the game. So do keep that in mind. Be careful about that. Sounds like they have not determined a date for that fix yet, but that is not a usual case for sure. I can't. What, maybe Zeus had multiple ascended forms, right? The Christmas version and the dark version and the fire version, something like that. Maybe that's where it comes into play. If you enjoy, you know, farming things on your own schedule, you can go to the library and see we've got 5 new Bakuzetsu quests added to the library. You can play them to your heart's content. You also get some other standard event quests added. Wolf Haru Watato and Afra Mazda. They are now available in the library. And this one's a nice little bonus. So, you know, if you've ever played a game and then maybe you did something else or you swapped apps, you know, you came back and then, okay, the game got killed. So you restarted again and is like, do you want to restart your quest? And you'd be like, I don't know what I was playing, but sure. Well, at least that I don't know what I was playing can be gone forever, assuming you can understand Japanese. The title of the quest that you will be replaying will now be visible visually there for you. So it's a nice little, you know, little update. I mean, for the most part, I always say yes, but it's always a, what the heck was I playing? I don't know. This will finally answer it for you. And of course, as is the case with every version upgrade, we get this post-upgrade 50% gacha. You have a 50% chance to get a 5-star monster. It does cost an orb, so be careful if you are, you know, stocking up on your Hoshidama. If you're at 49 out of 50, stop. Do not pull on this gacha, because if you miss, if you hit that 50%, you are going to pop that Hoshidama. And this is not a gacha you want to do that on. But it is only 5 orbs, so let's do that. We'll do a single pull. It is literally a coin flip whether you get something that is possibly useful versus something that is just absolutely junk. This gacha always updates itself in terms of the pool of monsters. Hey, Don Quixote. It always updates itself, so there's a 50% chance, or sorry, I'm going off the road there. All monsters that were added to the game as of April 16th is eligible to pop out of this gacha, but you have only until the 29th, 3:59 Japan time, to do this gacha. And another thing that is easily forgotten, you know, I've done it once or twice too, but make sure you do not forget about the special quest here that is, no, wait, where is it? It's in the event one, sorry. There you go. Don't forget to do this because this is worth 5 orbs just for clearing it, and you get some morlings along the way. It is only available for a few days, so make sure you do that as part of your update reward. Kind of big. 5 orbs is pretty good, right? And then just some small stuff to note. This is actually pretty big in my opinion. Okay, so let's take a look at the video that I've set up already to, you know, show everything in action. So you can see, right? We're moving my finger around. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Right, so I've pulled, and you know, maybe you decide that I don't want to pull quite yet, so I'm trying to pull back. I'm moving. Okay, right, so now I'm back here. Now you can see the arrow is gone. I'm back into a neutral position, and so the gauge will now disappear to help give you confirmation that you are in a neutral position and you can lift without worry. Many times I still do this to this day. It's like, oh, am I good enough? And then no, you end up, you know, screwing up and firing again. Before, you know, it only the gauge only disappeared once you released your finger. So, you know, you can see that I'm still holding onto the screen, but, you know, it did go away. So let's watch this another time. Pulled it back, moving around, and there. I'm still holding onto it, but it went away because I entered that neutral position for my gauge. So that is pretty big. And I mean, I am trusting what they're saying is the difference, because I'll be honest, I don't remember fully whether it disappeared or not. But I know I mess up a lot when I try to go back to that neutral position to, reset myself. So pretty good update, I think. This is hidden there in the text in Japanese. Also added is for those of you who are able to take on the sealed Insidious, the Chokyukyoku Fu quest. It will show the proper maxed luck monster in your box that is respective to that quest. So I guess there's either something with the alternate art or the base form that wasn't showing up properly. And then just a whole bunch of bug fixes that they've added. I think that, you know, of course these are always rare cases, but when you were doing the Motivate SS, sometimes the motivated monsters were not healing properly when they crossed healing panels. That's been fixed. There are some visual issues with the wall change panels, where if you hit it to change the colors, they weren't updating properly. That's fixed. You know, the game no longer crashes if you happen to choose a Gozetsu monster as both your badge and your max luck monster. There was apparently some rare cases where that would take down the game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's here, right? So, you know, if you wanted to pick a badge as well as your and I think you have a max luck monster selected. I don't know. It was a weird situation. I don't really understand. There's also some issues with the strike shot not activating the monster's gimmicks at the right time. Whether it activated, you know, early at the improper time, or didn't activate at all until it was too late. I'm not sure about that, but the 4 monsters that they did call out that was fixed was a Grey Fullbuster from Fairy Tail, Kamen Rider Decade, Dragon Quest Dai, and ReZero's Rem? I think that was ReZero. And Grandioso, there was some weird issues to begin with where it wasn't dropping with an Ableberry slot, so they ended up giving you an Ableberry scroll to compensate. That's now fixed properly, so if you get him for the first time, you should get an Ableberry slot for him. And I believe that is it. So yeah, if you have any questions for this update, let me know. Obviously I think that Evo update was really nice. Looking forward to take advantage of that nicely. But what else can we think about? Yeah, I mean, I guess we got a free gacha pull, so that's always nice, right? And I guess my tablet just finished updating, so let me do the pull off screen for you guys as we call it a day here. You know, remember, we are going to get some more news about the Detective Conan collab at the end of at the end of the week. So we should be stoked for that, right? Alright. Gacharu! I'm sorry, I usually don't get my tablet set up for these. No, I guess maybe that's a little too close. I don't get it set up for my news videos, so I wasn't thinking about it too much. Oh! Oh wow! Xiong, right? I got her on my other account recently, right? Nope, I just made a spoiler for one of my videos. Well, spoiler. Musovsky. Okay, okay. Well, hey, 2 monsters with a free temple. I'll take it. And I guess we have the 50% as well, so let's call it a day with that. And I think, yeah, my tablet is primed for Conan collab. Strike shot. Oh. What is it? Kada, I think. Yeah, Kada, I think. Alright. Not bad. My tablet, I feel like it has really good luck with the 50% thing. Anyways. That's it for me today. Thanks. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, comment, Twitter, Discord. You know the drill. Thanks for watching. Until next time.